Hi there, Michelle Zedasek, Run With It VA. Want to talk today about why a logo and brand guide is important for your business. So we all know what a logo is, right? I mean, logo is, a design that you have that's part of your branding. And brand guide, for maybe if you don't know, a brand guide is it's more of an internal document for you. It's something that includes your logo, it includes the actual color codes, the specific color codes that are used in your logo, as well as fonts. And it doesn't have to stop at your logo. So maybe on your website you're using specific fonts, you can include those in the brand guide as well. This way, anyone who is doing any type of digital online design work for you, you can provide that document to them, and they then can create what you need that's consistent with your brand. So as far as your logo, choosing the right colors and fonts can attract your ideal client. So I was recently talking with, she's a big name coach in the digital marketing space. And she was looking at my website, and one of my main colors in my brand is purple. And she said, you won't attract men with that color. And we weren't talking about attracting men to date or anything like that. It was really about attracting male clients. And I said, well, I'm good with that because my target market is women business owners. So the point is that you want to pick colors and fonts that are going to attract your ideal client. And so you want to do your research with that. If your target is men, then you want to make sure that the colors and fonts are consistent with what would attract your ideal client. So your business also has its own mission and message that you want to show to your desired audience. Your logo and your branding is your first impression. And I mean, think about big name logos and, like Apple and Pepsi and Coke. And, we recognize these logos. Obviously, most of us aren't going to grow to be that big, but if you do, even if you don't grow to be that big, your logo is your first impression on your audience. So you want to make sure that it's representing you well. Also, your logo acts as a symbol that customers use to recognize your brand. Again, Apple, Pepsi, Coke, Google. The more established a brand becomes, the more it's remembered and recognized. And the easiest way for your audience and customers to remember you is to leave a lasting impression. By creating a well-designed and consistent brand, people will remember you. So, I mean, it is important. I mean, obviously, it's really about who you are and what you do, but as you do business with people, and whether it's a product or a service, you're going to leave a lasting impression on them, and your logo is a very important part of that. The last point I want to make is showing up consistently with your branding and message shows your audience that you are legitimate, professional, and established. This in turn shows your clientele that you can be trusted. So that's why it's important that your branding is consistent across the board. So your website, any social media channels that you're on, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, you want that branding to be consistent as well as your message. And then even like business cards, inside your signature, your email signature, you want, that's become very popular today. And I think it's very useful where you can put your logo, you can put your picture, your headshot, your branding right in your email signature so that, it stands out when you're sending emails to people. And same with email marketing. So if you're building a list and you're sending out emails your to your list, you want that branding in those emails to be consistent with your website, with your social media, with everything. So that's it for today. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below or respond to this email, or however you're getting this message. Feel free to reach out with any questions. Also, I just want to let you know that my team does do logo and brand guide design. So if that's something you're in the market for, be happy to have a conversation with you. You can view my portfolio on my website, as well as the offer for a logo and brand guide, and I will link to it here as well. So again, if you have any questions, reach out, and I hope you have a great week. Talk to you soon.